I am back. This is a video from last year. Let's take a look.
Kevin Colburl created fake Facebook accounts coming after me and attacking me. And now they're both here. And I told guys like, and I'm not holding back anymore. I'm not biting my tongue. Guys like Tico Tren and True Sherm and Baron Yam and MGTOW in the Wind and everybody else, do not let these men into this space. These men are stalkers.
So Wally was name dropping me all the way back last year. Before I even started really mentioning his name online. Wow. That's crazy.
But these men chose to have their entertainment and their views and their clicks and to gain more subscribers at my expense.
You have more you've had more views, more subscribers than us at some point, but once again, Wally, you delve into things way too deeply and you don't get the return out of it that you quite hope that you're in your SpongeBob SquarePants imagination can get, all right?
Kevin has outright accused me of stealing valor. I never tried to kill.
You have a bogus 9/11 story that you ham up like everybody else that we know that has a 9/11 story that won't shut up about it.
The mother of my kids, she attacked me violently. She bit me, she kicked me, she scratched me. She punched me, and all I did was hold her and stop.
You laid pieces of paper out in the hallway. You took a picture of it while you're blocking the light so you can see where his arm kind of got in the way of the picture. Wally, you definitely deserve to be. I wish that she would have did more. You know, I wish that your face would have been deformed. I wish that she would have thrown acid on you or something, or did one of those true crime like, oh, the gun went off. You know, and I wish she would have Alec Baldwin'd you on set of Rust. Because, you know, I'm surprised you could even handle a little slap and tickle, a little bit of nibbling. Because it's like your blood is in such a rush to leave your body that you can't even talk about anything else. You laying out your whole life story to us, and you're also threatening to suicide by provocation of a crazy person. Eventually you're going to run into somebody that's not willing to just make videos on YouTube about you and call it a day. So Kevin is a non-issue to you at this point in your life.
Stop her from attacking me any further. Then her brother attacked me. I was meant to sleep on the floor in that house. I was meant to sleep in my car.
And you should be happy. Nowadays, if you know, I feel like I'm talking to Wally and I really should just stop because there's no way he's going to understand this kind of stuff.
I was alienated from my family and her and my kids because of her mother and her father. I'm tired of these false narratives that I'm gaming the system. That I'm a fraud and a fake and that I'm a crazy man. Dan.
Okay, normal people can handle the daily, intrigue and of what your daily habits entail of Wally. We're not a fool. We're not a novice to stupid whining and complaining. It's not, when you complain, it's passive aggressive. Because when you complain and you ask for people to assault you in order to shut you up, it just shows how big of a baby you are. And none of us are interested in abusing or interacting with a child. And that's why we tell you to go away. It's not because we want to shut up whatever true information you're trying to mine out of 4chan and Reddit. It's just, please realize that you're a child, and politely fuck off from the adult table.
Edward King started this on Facebook. I have the printouts where he falsely accused me of being a Nazi, and then I moved down south to join certain other stormtroopers. Then his pals, one by the name of Shane Meethel, got into it, accusing me of gaming the system. You have to see what the posts look like on Facebook that I've seen, especially after my car was vandalized multiple times because of my Trump stickers. Not because I made enemies. It was because of my Trump stickers. I was not thrown out of the 501st. I gracefully went into what they call retirement. I had an issue with the security guard.
There's a lot to unpack there. Savage Cock, he would know a lot about what this guy has to say about his preferences and how he moves about. But all I can say is that he's adopted the language of anti-pedophilia and anti-predator rhetoric as a shield, as a beard for some deeply rooted. It's a deeply rooted need or something it's like a fixation or something. He needs to be kicked out of these groups. He's a lunatic. He's miserable. And he needs to he needs to be a diplomat, and he needs to display his prowess, because all of this is very convincing on the first few hours. But for me personally, I was sold on this guy. I was like, this guy is legit. And then I watched a few more hours of him, and then I started to realize, whoa, he's got some really real deep rooted issues.
At a convention called WinterCon that was ran by my friend, WinterCon tickets they got for free because of me. And I sold a ton of stuff. By right, that money should have gone to the mother of my kids and my children. But instead, office that handles the leasing here to try to have me thrown out of my home for doing things that are perfectly legal where I live. And nobody seems to say anything about it. Kevin Colburl created fake Facebook accounts coming after me and attacking me. And now they're both here.
Once again, just lay off, Kevin.
I told guys and I'm not holding back anymore. I'm not biting my tongue. Guys like Tico Tren and True Sherm and Baron Yam and MGTOW in the Wind and everybody else, do not let these men into this space.
These people are actually pretty decent people. But yeah. That is just crazy. But yeah, if you guys like this, like the video, and more to come, stay tuned. Yeah, miss out.